name is Taavet Hinrikus. I'm the co-founder of TransferWise. Being an entrepreneur is incredibly hard, but it's also a very rewarding job. You kind of never know what's going to happen next day or next minute, but in the end, if you're interested in making change happen, then I think being an entrepreneur is the best place to do it. I've been incredibly lucky to be the first employee of Skype, and I spent 7 years helping to build up Skype from the first idea until the first few 100 million customers. And then that experience taught me a lot. And then now building my own company, TransferWise, we've been around 3 years. We've transferred £1 billion of our customers' money and helped them save more than 45 million, which is definitely a success. But I think I'm still hoping that the big success is all ahead of me, and that's all learning, which is geared to the really bigger things. Really, it's about getting going and just doing it. I think the key is not to focus on the failures. The key is to take the small learnings and move on, and not get held back by that. Because if you focus on the failures, or if you only focus on negatives, we would never get started. You know, if you're afraid of that, then be fair to yourself. Give yourself a time limit. Say, okay, I'm gonna give myself a limit of 3 months or 6 months to make it happen. But it's a getting started point where people fail mostly. Once you're in it, then you're really forced to find a way out, and I think most people will do fine. If there is anything in you for it, then you really need to just get going, and then you'll find out. So there's nothing to lose. The most you have to lose is 3 months of your life. Being an entrepreneur, you know, you're thinking of your work all the time, but also work is not a physical place anymore. Work is a state of mind. I work on the train, I work on a plane seat, and also being an entrepreneur, sometimes I can have slightly more flexibility. Nobody is expecting me to show up to work at 9 a.m., even 10 a.m. Now my life has become even more complicated because I have an 8-month-old daughter, so you know, the meaning of work-life balance has been flipped on its head once more. But it's really what matters most is getting things done, and knowing that you can't divorce yourself from your business. You will think about it at night as well, but then also, you know, you'll make a block of 3 days available where you turn off your phone and force yourself not to think about it. So advice I would give myself, which I think is what I've done, which is to try a lot of things, to be active, to be curious about the world, try to learn things all the time, and try to explore the world. I love traveling. I've been to, I don't know, 60, 70 countries. I think what you learn by seeing the world is so valuable, and just making sure you keep on learning and you have the desire to see new things and do new things, I think is incredibly important. I think failure is important, and actually seeing failure and getting through it. I think it would actually be pretty cool if everybody tried to start a business while they were in high school. And we would expect 95% of these, maybe 99 or 100% of these things to fail, but the experience people would get trying to run a business would teach them a lot, and probably help them to know if that's a path they want to take or not. So try a business, and make it a goal to last as long as you can, but know that you're going to fail, but you will learn from it.